Hello everybody, how are you doing? So today's workout is all about your cardio training. We're going to do a body weight workout, so you don't need anything but you and a little bit of space. You'll see lots of leg work in there, but not all of it is really hardcore through the legs. Sometimes we're running on the spot, and I'm going to give you some low impacts as well. Sometimes we're going side to side, sometimes we're going down and up. So all these different combinations of body movements are going to help to raise your heart rate and get you puffing and help boost your cardio system, as well as boost your leg muscular endurance. So in terms of what to work for, now if you've got a heart rate monitor, we want you, if you're new to exercise, working up to about 75% of your heart rate max, where your heart rate max is 220 minus your age. So find that number, 220 minus your age, times that by 0.75, and that will be the maximum heart rate that you need to work for if you've got a little watch. If you're more advanced and you've been doing this a little while, you can take this up to 85% or even further. Now with HIIT training, sometimes we go a little bit anaerobic, where we can't talk quite so much or hold a conversation, and you might have your heart rate going up right up to 95%. If you're used to training at those kind of intensities, then absolutely do. Enjoy it, go for it. You're going to burn a whole heap of calories as well. Now, if you don't have anything to monitor your heart rate, go by how you feel and whether you could talk. What we're looking for is being able to say 3 to 5 words on the trot. Now, if you can talk like I'm talking now, or you can say more than 5 words without having to take a breath, then it's too easy. You need to push a little bit harder. If you can't say 3 words and you're trying to get air in, then it's too hard. I want you to pull back on the level. So have a go at monitoring intensity as we go through that today. Okay, are you ready? Grab a bit of space. We're going to kick off. So first exercise, I'm going to give you the low impact version. It is your forward lunges, but you can, if you want, go for straight into jump lunges. We're 40 seconds of each exercise with 20 seconds rest every 3. So let's get cracking. Shake that body out. Okay, so first exercise, we're into our forward lunge. You can put your hands on your hips or have them to the side. I want you to take a big step forward, lower down into a lunge, come up and push back. Change legs, forward, down, up and push back. Land on the heel, go down till the back knee is within an inch of the floor or even lightly just touches, and then push off the heel. If you want to make it harder, we can go down and up in 1. Landing on the heel, still pushing off the heel. If you want to go into your jump lunges, I like to put my hands on my hips for those, or you can march the arms. So we've got another 15 seconds. If you're jump lunging, you can stay with that if you want. 10 seconds. Whew. Feeling that through the glutes. 4, 3, 2, and bring the knees up in front. High knee march or high knee skip in place. So you choose how high. Oh, we need to start my timer. Let's put a bit of cardio. Log this workout. It's going to be effective. So if you're high knee marching because you want the low impact and you want to make it harder, raise the arms up as the knee goes up. You can do the same with your skip. 40 seconds. We've only got 10 of those left. And then we're into side suicides. I'm going to show you the low first. Give yourself a little bit of room. I'm coming over here. Whew. Okay, you're going to take 2 steps and then touch the floor. 2 steps and touch the floor. Or we can shuffle, shuffle, shuffle and touch. Get that sideways movement going. We're 40 seconds here, then you've got a 20-second rest. Now, if you find it's too much, even with the low impact, then just work for 30 of each exercise and take 10 seconds as we move between the exercises. Has to be right for you. All right, last 8 seconds. Let's see if we can keep going. Touch the floor and rest. Hold off, shake it out. 20 seconds, and then we're going to go again. Whew, 3 rounds of each of these little circuits. Whew. There we go, heart rate. We've burnt 5 calories. Okay, get ready with those lunges. Take a big step forward and come back up. And push back up. Now, if you want to join me in the last 20 seconds for those jump lunges, you can. Each group of 3 exercises, we've got 3 lots of 3, each for 3 rounds. So the magic number is our 3. Has one really challenging exercise. That is the jump lunges here. And then a really light exercise for a bit of spring in your step. Let's go with the jump. Lift up with the chest. Last 10 seconds. Stay with it. Push. 4, 3, 2. High knee march or high knee skip. How are we doing? Drive it up. Everything lifted. This is gonna really boost that fitness. Next time you're out for a big long hike and you're heading up a hill, you'll find it a lot easier. Your heart rate won't struggle as much. But you've got to work for that. You've got to make yourself a bit uncomfortable now to push yourself a little bit more to make it easier next time. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Hup. Bit stronger now. Hup. These are great. You can do them anywhere. If it's hot outside, do them early. Okay, side suicide. 2 steps, touch the floor. Follow me. Let's go. Try and keep the chest up, looking at me. It is a tendency, even I do it, looking down. It's going to mean you're using more back. We want you to use those legs. Shuffle, shuffle. Stay light on the feet. Remember, you got your low 2 steps and a floor touch. You don't have to run. I need to tighten my shoelaces. I can feel they're not supporting around my ankle. Touch and go. One more touch and then shake it out. Well done. 20 seconds. I'm going to tighten these back up. Are we puffing? Give me a thumbs up in the comments if you are. All right, one more round of this and we move on to the next set of 3 exercises. How are we doing? Heart rate's coming up now. Lunges. Now, we can go slow if you want. Up. Take a big step. Hips, knees and ankles all in line. Let's make it a bit more dynamic. We're going to drop in and press out. Drop into that lunge. Are we going to jump lunge it for the last 20 seconds? Do one more like this. Let's go for the jumps. Here we go. Hup, hup. Power through it. Push. Use those glutes. Use the thighs. How deep can you go? How high can you push? 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get the knees up. March it if you're tired. Oh, let's get the knees up. Woo! You should be puffing. You should be warm. Just stay with me. Change the intensity if you need. How are we doing with those word counts? 3 to 5. If you can't say 3, I'm on 3 words, which puts me at about probably 85% max. If you can't say 3, you'll be higher percentage heart rate than that. Breathe it out. Focus on the out breath. 3, 2, let's side suicide. 2 shuffles. Touch the floor. Here we go. Enjoy this. Find something that you like, or one exercise that you're like, yeah, I kind of got that one. I can do that. That's me. And then focus on that, because you don't have to like them all. Sometimes it's just about doing them. Breathe it out. Yep, heart rate's up at 85% now. That was that 3 words. It's a great little measure, that, isn't it? 10 seconds and we get a little rest. Remember, if it's too short, the rest. Cut your work time down from 40 to 30 seconds. Rest, shake it out, quick sip of water. Oh, body weight squats coming up. Okay, who's ready for a body weight squat? This is your tough one. So the squat's not tough to start. Here we go. Let's go for your squat. Catch the breath. So you're going to have an option when we get to 20 seconds of doing this into a jump squat. If you want, you could do 1 squat and 1 jump squat. So I'm going to go for the full jump squats from 20 seconds onwards, or you could do 40 seconds of 1 squat, 1 jump squat. Here we go. Power it up. Point the hands down as the toes point. Push, drive. 10 seconds left. Let's get the power through the thighs. Try and jump up tall reach your ceiling. 4, 3, 2, shake it out, feet hip width apart. We've got a mini squat and a lift. Mini squat. I'm going to put my hands on my hips, do the same, and then you can feel if your hips are wiggling. We want to lift just a little bit. Try not to use momentum, try and squeeze the leg up. It's going to give the legs a mini break. This one is all about the thighs. Are you ready? We're going to go for a cross jack next. Squeeze it up. Are you ready? All right, one foot in front of the other. Your low, or this is your high, you're going to jump the feet. Your low, you're just going to keep the same arms, just changing, tapping back. All right, spotty dogs, if your arms don't like they're above the head, you can just go forward and backwards. Try and keep those arms long, just a little bend in the elbow. Work from those shoulders. It's a big movement. Bring it all the way to the timer. Whew, under 10 seconds left. Can you keep it going? Breathe it. 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Well done. How are you doing? Rest. Catch your breath. It's not long. It's just 20 seconds. How are we doing that heart rate? 80%. Spot on where we need to be. You'll get cardio benefits from like 65% upwards. Okay, squat. Give me a body weight squat. Work into those thighs. Are you going to do one squat and one jump squat? Are you going to stay with the squat? Or are you going to jump squat with me from 20 seconds? Make a choice. Let's do it. 3, 2, go into those squats, jumps. Power through. Let's get the thighs really working. Your heart rate can come down after. How long can you go for? 10 seconds. Have you got it in you? Push strong. Lift the chest. 4, 3, one more. Shake it out. Squat and lift. Give me a little squat. Squeeze it out to the side. Pull out of this hip as well. I want you to try and stand tall. Lift. So you've got to push through that foot on the floor and lift out through the side. You should feel the muscles in the side working too. If you're not, it means you're doing that. It's not doing anything other than working your balance. Which is good, but that's not what we're trying to do right now. Just squeeze up. Use that outer butt muscle and those muscles in the side. Are we ready with this cross jacks? One foot back, other hand forward, so we're opposites. And then jump. Or just tap back the feet. Oh, brain going. Just tapping the feet back. Oh, I've got my arms and legs mixed up then. Easily done. So this is great for your core. You got to try and keep from head right the way through to your pelvis nice and steady as your arms and legs are trying to offset your balance. Oh, keep going. Just time is starting to try and give up. Last 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Rest. One more round of this. Can your legs do it? How are we doing through here? I'm going to plug in this. I don't want to lose my timer. Okay. All right, team. Are you ready with those body weight squats? Feet hip width apart. Let's go. Hup. Squat. Breathe it out. Catch the breath. Press into the heels. Are we jump squatting again? I reckon we are. In 3, 2, go from this one. Push it up. Hup. Hup. How you doing? Can you stay with me? Can you push yourself just a little bit more than you think you could? 10 seconds. Come on. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Shake it out. Squat and a lift. Here we go. A little dip and a lift. Now press out. Pull out of the hip on this side too. Try and lift up tall. You're going to work through this glute and through that one. Gives you a chance to catch the breath. Big long out breaths. It's going to help your heart rate come down a little bit. 15 seconds. It's a nice slow controlled one. Are you getting ready? Last 5 seconds. Pull out of the hip. Then we've got those cross jacks. So take left foot back and left arm down. Right arm up. Here we go. You're nearly there with these. You're 2/3 of the way through this workout. Really light on those feet. Keep the knees and the ankles and toes all pointing forward. And then go for it. 20 seconds. If you need to, go to the low, but please don't stop. We're going to keep you moving here. 10 seconds. Come on, you can do this. Breathing it. 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Superb work. Now, a couple of options for your burpee. We can walk these burpees. I got a little bench here. Now, if you're super pooped, hands go down. We're going to walk it out, jump in and up. Or you can even walk the whole thing. Join in with me now. Walk it out, walk it in, reach up. Or we can jump it in and up. Now, if you want to work a little harder, we can take away our chair, walk the feet out, jump in and up. This is my favorite way of doing it. If you want to work all the way hard, feet out, jump them out, jump them in, and a jump up. Just make sure the core's in tight. So there is a burpee for everybody. Oh, there we go, 10 seconds, music to my ears. Up, side tap jack. Stay up there, tap it to the side. Here's your low, hands to shoulder height. Or you can add a little hop as you reach the toe out. If you want to do full jumping jacks, you can. Just make sure your pelvic floor is strong, you've got no lower back issues, and that you don't jump in with the knees coming in. Lots of you will be fine to do jumping jacks. I like the middle one, so you can choose whether go higher than me or lower. Reach those arms up to shoulder height or beyond, make them bigger. 7 seconds. We got a squat hold coming up. Feet hip width apart, go down, hold. This is the killer. Whew. 85% heart rate, this is good, team. We've got 30 seconds in this squat hold. So we are up. Chest is lifted, butt is down. See if you can go an inch lower. 20 seconds, hold on to it, give the thighs a bit of a slap. Those knees, press them out wide. Hold on here. Coming up, last 10 seconds. Are your thighs parallel? Can you go an inch lower? 10 seconds, hold on to it. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Come up, shake that out. Whew. Whew. 2 more rounds. So you have got 4 minutes work. That's it, 4 minutes. We've got this. We're a little bit sweaty, that is good. So, which burpee are you going to do? Hands on chair or bench, hands on floor. Make a choice, let's go. Walk it out, step or jump it in with a little jump up. It's 40 seconds, I just want you to keep moving. You could get your step and put your hands on your step. It'll be a bit of a halfway between your chair and the floor, which might just feel that little bit too low. If you want, we can jump the feet out and jump them in. Make sure your tummy pulls the feet back underneath you. How are we doing? I like to bring my feet a little wider so they're in my squat position as I'm jumping them in. Hold it up, side tap jack. Take it out. Now if you're puffed and my heart rate's moderate, we can take it a little higher. If you're breathing too deeply and it feels just that bit too uncomfortable and we can't do one more rep, take it low, it's all good. But just don't stop. You'll get more gains by keeping yourself moving gently than going nuts and having to literally stop. I don't want you to stop. Build the endurance, 10 seconds. Bit more into these arms now. Are we ready for that dreaded squat hold? Okay, feet outside the hips. Let's drop into it and hold. Breathe it. It's a great chance to catch your breath. Not such a great recovery for the legs. So, little tips. Squeeze the butt. Give the thighs a slap. Lift up the chest. If it feels too much, come up an inch. Change where the work is being felt by going down or by going up. We're on the last 15 seconds. Can you hold on to it? Press those knees out. Come up a little bit or go down a bit. But stay in the squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my word. Whew. Right, few in the comments if you can feel that through the thighs. All right, quick sip of water. You've got 10 seconds left of your recovery and one more round. We're going to push through this. First up, those burpees. This is it, team. Go for it. Hup. Whatever you have left in the bank now, I want you to put it out there. You can have a rest after. You're going to eat after. If you hadn't planned to eat, then please do. You're going to need it. But let's just keep going. I want you to feel really proud of how much effort you've put into this last round. This last round is going to define your workout. Think about it like that. 10 seconds. Can we stretch up a little higher? Reach. Tummy in. One more rep, then side tap jacks. Let's get straight in. Here we go. Up. Breathe it. You'll notice if you focus on the outward breath, it's going to help those tummy muscles get involved in the breathing. It's going to help regulate the heart rate better. If you want, just walk it. Take out the arms if you need. Don't stop though. 15 seconds here, and then one dreaded long squat hold to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, come on team. Let's end this together. Up, hold. Breathe it in, last exercise. Can we do it? Now if you need to, you can come up and come back down. We've got 25 seconds. I'm going up an inch. Who's joining me? Breathing it. We've got 20 seconds now. Last 15, go down an inch. Hold. Keep the chest lifted, keep squeezing the bum. 10 seconds, just hold on to it wherever you are. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and whew. Shake that out. Whew. Give those thighs a little slap. Give them a little shake. It's going to help ease out all that lactic acid. And then heel dig on the spot. We need that heart rate to come right down. Breathe it in. Open the chest. Breathe it out. Big breaths in and out. Feel the rib cage. Big breath out. Can you feel that heart rate just start to settle a little bit? Mine's come down about 5 beats. All right. We're going to hold on to something now. Put your hand, hold on to something and grab your foot. We're going to stretch out through the thighs. Curl under with the tailbone. We want your knees together and pointing down. Just make sure you're not arching that back. Really squeeze the bum to curl under. Super, super work. Now, if you worked harder on that round 3, do you feel chuffed with yourself? Pop a little note in the comments to me. Let me know. But worked harder round 3. And then swap sides. I want to know if you managed to just give me that little bit more. And that's what it's about. You know, you can start off easy, but it's just about really kind of when you feel you can, just, you know, and don't make every workout the same. Now, if you've got your chair with you, we're going to use that for your hamstring stretch. So square up the hips, stand in front of the chair and pop a foot on it. We want that toe quite relaxed, if anything pointing slightly away. And then we're just going to hinge forward with a straight back, keeping the hips square, and you should feel a stretch through the back of the thigh. If you feel it in the calf, send that toe a little bit further away. And just hold here. How good do you feel now? You know, just getting that heart rate going. It's a different thing from weight training. I love the feeling of weight training and circuit training, swap legs. You know, that can give you a good balance of both. When you just want to open the body up, square the hips and hinge forward. And just get those joints feeling free again. Isn't it awesome? Whew. So anybody monitor the heart rate? So pop a little note in the comments if you've got a heart rate or like a fitness watch, fitness watch, and pop a little note what your heart rate was if you made a couple of notes. I know that mine went up to about 85% there. Let's do your calves. Take a big step back, push the heel down and just make sure the heel's directly behind the toe and not slightly inwards. And then you want to bend the front leg, press into that back heel. So you've got a straight line from heel to your head, just to feel a stretch in the calf. Now, if you haven't got a fitness watch, that's totally cool. You know, we've trained people for years without that kind of heart rate technology. And swap legs, big step back, heel directly behind your toe, whoops, and then lean into it. And if people are on certain medications, you know, I'm GP exercise referral trained, so I deal a lot with people that are on medications, and they can affect your heart rate. So you can't use heart rate monitors because they artificially kind of lower the heart rate to take the pressure off the heart when people have got cardiac diseases or high blood pressure, that kind of stuff, metabolic diseases. So we have to use rate of perceived exertion, you know, how hard it feels. And this is what I ask you on a scale of 1 to 10. How does it feel? Mine was about, at times, probably about 9, maybe 8.5. Come up. We're going to come down to the floor. Let me get my mat. And so we'd use rate of perceived exertion and we would use the talk test. People are pregnant. We go by rate of perceived exertion as well. Let's do our glutes. Lie down on your back. We're going to go ankle, left ankle across right knee. Reach through and grab your right thigh. So if you weren't monitoring using heart rate numbers, let me know in the comments what was the lowest number of words you could string together. It might have been 1, might have been none, might have been 4 or 5. If you're a beginner, I'd want you to be kind of 4 or 5 unless you really went hard. And then right ankle over left knee. Reach through, grab hold of the thigh, and then just enjoy your stretch. Amazing work. You should feel pretty good about yourself now. And take a second to enjoy that feeling. You know, you've done the work. A bit like an artist, sitting back and looking at their work and enjoying the fact that what they've done. All right, team, that is our workout for today. Super, super work. Well done to you. You know, let me know about those heart rate stuff. I'm really interested to hear where you are with it and how it felt for you. But otherwise, rehydrate, go have a drink of water, eat, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.